good people of Australia, welcome to another episode of Ostriv. As you can see, we've done some changes. Yes, we are back with another episode of Ostriv, guys. We've got all this farming land ready to go in. I've actually planned out quite a lot of stuff. I've got like 3 houses going in right here. It's a bit big, and I've got plans for having more houses this way and a few houses this way as well. So that's the idea, guys. We are going to get started with today's episode. We're going to try and build up this area right here, this mini community that I like to call from time to time, but this is not so mini because it has got its own farm, it's got its own marketplace which we're going to sort of put in. There's a lot of stuff happening because a lot of our chickens are dying too. As you can see, we're down to 9 chickens because we don't have enough food. Let's check up on the granary one last time. Ooh, we do have like some wheat. Can I sort of get the wheat to come in though? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've got it set up, or the problem is, I think they're sort of taking over the wheat, so we might sort of look at buckwheat to go over here. I've turned off the buckwheat on this one and put in like onions, I believe, yes, and other thing that we have got in abundance is chicken, no, potato, no, fish, no, none of these actually. So I don't know what the other thing is that we've got in abundance, but I think we are good. Actually, I didn't check the right place. Okay, raspberry, that's the other thing that we've got that we could use. We don't have a lot of stuff in the markets, it seems, apart from onions at the moment. We could use some fish over there. So why are we getting all the fish here? Let's change this to raspberry. There we go. That's the one that we have, right? Yes. We could have some beetroot, but we're not producing beetroot. Anyways, we want to get started with today's episode of working with this area, really. That's the idea. More chickens dying. But before we do get started with today's episode, guys, I just want to remind you guys with a small reminder to remember to subscribe to my channel, because it really does help me out, and leave a like on this video, comment, and let me know what you guys thought as well, because all that stuff really does help me out, guys. And apart from that, if you are subscribed to my channel, you are part of a giveaway that I'm doing for Cartel Tycoon. It's a new game that's coming out pretty soon, or maybe it's out. Yes, I think it's out. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Hopefully you will sort of participate. If you want to take, if you do like sort of want to participate, remember that to participate you have to be subscribed, that's for sure, and check out episode 2 of Cartel Tycoon for really understanding what I'm trying to go for. Anyways, with that said, guys, really want to get started with today's episode. We have got to build up this area. I've got like 3 houses lined up here. I feel like we should have a few more houses on this side and a few more houses on this side, basically making this into a square about or so. People can come in this way, go out that way. I also need these houses to have some water supply, which will be right here. Okay, I think that's a very good idea because everything needs water, and I feel like this will be a very good position for that. Don't you think? Yeah, I feel like it will be. Anyways, let's move this in. I'm gonna say that's pretty good. Okay. Other than that, I've sent some people to get some chicken for me. I think Darakaichi has it, but we're down to 5 stuff really. Entire stock has gone dry because of the number of people that we've got, but we have got that started. Obviously, we've got this started. Ooh, I think we have sent a messenger right there. Balaglia. Okay, yes, we've got someone, and they're not really selling us chicken, are they? Can we get some buckwheat? Yeah, I'm gonna get some buckwheat. I'm gonna need some buckwheat pronto. Yes, I'm gonna get like 4,000 buckwheat, but I'm also gonna get 2. Actually, I'm gonna get like 2 and 1, and then I'm gonna say deal. I know there's like way too many stuff that I'm bringing in, but I think we will be okay. I don't know if my chickens are gonna survive until the buckwheat comes along though, because we've got only 1 chicken left. So the answer is no. It's gone. There we go. Finally, about flipping time too. I know, guys, I know, but anyways, moving on. Yes, we should really focus up here, and we're sort of gonna get like more stuff, I think, from here. I think that's where we get the chicken from. I don't remember, but this is got like some stuff there, but not chicken. That's for sure, not chicken. What about you? Not chicken, but do you need something? Oh, I can sell you some of these because that is going to be very helpful for us. Okay, so this is done. Obviously, we've got this one ready. Got like 1 person working, but I'm only going to produce like dried fish over here. I think we've got some salt. I think I got it somewhere, but the question is, have we got space to store it? Oh, we have like 1,000 salt. I don't think we have enough space to store it anywhere. Okay, let me just see. Can I store? Oh, I could like do this. I could like store the salt right here. Let me see. Salt, thank you. And set this to 1,000. and that way we sort of move this stuff over here. Anyways, we have got that done. Moving on, I would have liked to have actually put this right there. Huh, I don't think I can. Ah well, what can you do? Eventually guys, my carpentry right here will actually move. That's an idea that I'm sort of playing with. I think what we will do is we're going to move them right onto this side right here. But I really want to clear out this area firstly. Or maybe we could even move them onto these sides. I mean, there's like plenty of trees all this way. Yeah, we could go over this side as well. Yeah, we might actually do that. Because that's like a bit far, not too far, but a bit far. But yeah, I'm going to say this route is good. Okay, let them do their job. Let them sort of build. And we're going to also build ourselves. We are going to build some houses, people. Question is, what kind of houses are we going to build? I came all the way from there to there. Okay, a cow died of starvation. How is that possible? How is that possible? How do we have a cow first off, and then how is it possible that it's dead already? Because we don't have any workers. Oh my days, a second one died, and the bull is the only one left. Where are you, stupid worker? You're taking rest, and now you're working. That cow's gonna die. I'm quite certain. I'm quite certain. Like, he's gonna die. Or maybe not? Huh. I mean, all you had to do is bring those cows over here. And now... Oh my days. Let me just check up on this. Yeah, I'm gonna get like one more cow. I know. What can I say? What can I say? Like, I'm spending so much money. I'm not really worried about money. That's another problem. Like, we got some money, guys. We have got enough money to survive ourselves. And I was sort of not expecting that, but oh well, I don't mind. We're gonna sell oil and we're gonna make good money. That's the idea. We're not gonna buy charcoal. If you guys need charcoal, I'm gonna sell you those too. Anyways, moving on to this side. What are we building right now? I think we're building the trading dock right there. That's fine. We've got like 3 people working here. I mean, I would love to make this a bit straighter, but I think it's fine coming in from that side. Yeah, this is obviously gonna go away eventually. It's just these trees need to go away first, and then we're gonna put up a nice little thing right here for these guys. You know what? I'm gonna do it right away. I'm gonna like set it up because there's like quite a few things to build, and by then these guys might actually be able to get things off. Yeah. So what are we gonna build here? That's a very good question. We're gonna build a very interesting thing. It's called a limeworks, perhaps. No, I think it's a stone thingy. Let me just see. Yeah, produces stone and limestone from nearby. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. We want a stone deposit thingy so that we can like gather those lime stuff nearby, so that we can like gather some stuff. I'm gonna say you can actually go away there because we're gonna remove more trees that way, and these guys will have something nearby. It's basically gonna be like an industrial zone right there. We've got another fishing dock if we need it, which I think we do actually. I think we do need more fishing docks. Eventually, we will get that done. Why is there no one working there? Because I suck at making sure that everyone gets a fair wage. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to use our economy to boom ourselves, I guess, but at the moment, have I set these up? I have, but I don't think I have activated them. Yep. My fault, my fault. I know. Okay, so we've got the manager, obviously, who's taking a rest, but at the moment they are not really going to sort of build anything whatsoever. We are going to have to wait for that one. We've got all of these set up. I'm going to set this to be like 70 up and going. Yeah, because we will need like food next year. You guys are producing a lot of stuff. We are going to need those too once you produce them. I think what we will do is we are simply going to sort this out by placing some stuff here. Buckwheat, no, cabbage. Although we do have buckwheat, and I do have plans of having a little bit of a granary right on this part as well. But nah, you know, I'm just going to say do what you can. And 0 means unlimited, I believe. I don't know. I'll have to see that through. Cucumbers. Potatoes, please. I like me some potatoes. Okay, some chicken, no. Fish, yes, I want dried fish because we are producing dried fish right there. We will need like more of the granaries, people. We will need more granaries. Question is where and what do we need? Onions, yes, and raspberries, and a few other things. Perhaps I need some salt because we will be producing some salt over there. Let's add someone, and we can say, oopsie daisy. I'm gonna say run. Okay, you guys can actually run the game a little bit faster as well whilst I fix this up. 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000. Oh, I pressed 10 at the final one. Obviously, I make the mistake in the final one, which I show you guys. So annoyed. Sometimes I am so annoyed at myself. Anyways, let's do a little bit of a block system right here. I would like to have another granary, like so. My thing was, I was going to have some granaries right here. I think it's going to look nice if it was right there. But I've already put in, like, the well thingy, which I do need. Yeah, I'm going to put the granary right here. They can, like, store it all this way. I think that's a good option for us. Someone's opening my gates very, very roughly. Okay, I'm going to say right over there. And it's a bit of a nice one. I'd say that's pretty nice. Huh. Maybe we could put something over there. We'll look into this later on. I know someone's here, but let's go a little bit slower. My question is, what do we do? Do I go this way? I feel like it might be nice if I went this way and had a few buildings on this side and that. Yeah, I'm gonna place like one more right up there. Okay, I know it's like a bit. What's going on? Yes, there it is. You know what? I shouldn't have done it yet. Sorry. We are not going to do this yet. Once this goes in, then we are going to do it. Okay, what have you got for me, Mr. Whoever you are? We've got, how much iron? We've got 344. Bring all of it in. Go on. Do you need some of this? Yes, you can have this. You can also have this. I'm not going to sell you any of my buckwheat, though. We will need them eventually. Until then, you can enjoy what you have. We're not going to give you any of our salt either. Actually, that's something you're selling to me. Raspberry. Raspberry seems like a good option for us. Maybe sell some stuff later on. We will see, we will see. Right here, guys, is where we are going to sort of have our own market again. Because all of them are going to need some markets. One of these is just not going to be enough. I think I'm going to get started with that too. The mini community that needs a market of its own is a very strong community, I would say. Where are you? There we go. So I'm going to set some markets up against this place right like so. Let's get this in. Come on, I know you can. We can have more than just one, I'd say. Let's sort of make you go a little bit like this. I know we can like change the, oh, there we go, another shaped market. I'd say that's pretty good. 2 on this side. I can never build like awesome markets, you know. They're okay, they're not like awesome looking, and it's really hard because there's no grid on this one. You can just build anything, any shape, anyhow. It's really up to you, and that's like, it's nice and it's not so nice either, you know. You have to make like a little bit of a marketplace for everyone to just hang around in. So I'm gonna have this like right there, and then finally I'm gonna have to rotate this 90 degrees twice just so that we can have these back to back, you know, and that should be okay. These guys will be happy because they are in some good places. Okay, let's place, apart from this, a none of these. Okay, decoration wise, I'm gonna have a couple of gazebos as well right outside the marketplaces, because that's gonna be important for us. Can I sort this out? Come on, it's gotta look nice, it's gotta look dandy, it's gotta look fancy, you know, all that stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's place you here and right next to you right there. Actually, I'd like to get rid of you so that we can place it correctly and nicely and ever so slightly prettily. Yes, okay, so you guys are alright, let's say. Oh my days, this is so hard placing them correctly, and it's close enough. I'm gonna be honest, it's not straight, but I'm gonna keep it this way. It's Ostriv, guys. Ostriv is never like specifically straight, unlike these where you have to make these quite straight. Yep, that made no sense whatsoever. But we've got quite a few houses to be built. We've got quite a few hay barracks to be built. We've got another one of these. Like, so many things that needs to be built. One of the stuff that we need is going to be not this guy, I'd say. Some of the stuff here, guys, we don't have enough of. One of these is this guy, which I'd say, and we need like more houses on this side of the river, I guess. Yeah, I think it's called the river, I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. Let's get like a few more houses going, because again, we do need them. So I'm gonna have this guy like so. I'd like you to be straight on. Why aren't you straight? Let's see. I know you can sort of go in, but you're not doing it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sort of rotate this like so. Okay, there we go. I'd say that's okay. Yes, let's get this in. Let's also switch this over. Okay, come on, come on. Okay. There we go. There we go. I think 2 houses for now will be okay because we are sort of running low on houses. And I went for these, but eventually we might have like another house there. Actually, I'm just gonna have like one more house right there. I know it's gonna take a long time to build these guys, but again, we are fine the way we are. Okay, this one's gonna be custom made, and there, be straight up. You, on the other hand, go to the back. Yes, I think that's pretty okay. Although I could go a bit straight over there. You guys are alright, and I'm gonna say that's pretty good. Moving on. Whoa! Lots of building projects, people. Lots of building projects. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sort of come back after we build all of these because it's gonna take a while, people. It's gonna take a long time, but we will be back once they're done. So we basically took a look into how this is slowly but surely coming into a more lively section. It's going to become what we want it to become, but these are still being worked on the other side of the river. But this side is what we're sort of focusing on in this episode, aren't we? Well, sometimes you got to focus on the other side. Well, don't you? Yes, you do. So, anyways, but we will keep an eye on this one, in my opinion. Yeah, we've also shown you guys these, by the way, haven't we? I'm going to add like a few cards. 3 should be good. You are only going to produce limestone, yes, and they're very close by you, so I'm not going to be too worried about it. Yeah, so you are going to do that, but at the moment you're just staying there, I guess. Do we have enough workers here? Okay, go away. Who is this? Okay, that's very good. Are you sort of assigned? Yes, apply to all. That way you should have openings for 3 more, and we have got all these houses all around the places who are always looking for stuff to do. Boatyard. You should really not be working at the boatyard, but I've got like more places coming up, so that should be okay. Hopefully these will help us out, spread these things over. That's a problem that we've been seeing, but I feel like that's good. Anyways, this area should survive on its own, I believe, now that we've got more houses coming in. Even more stuff with the houses are coming in. I haven't actually done anything with the market right here. Now, this looks a bit weird. I'm going to be honest. Have I not applied the situation in the other markets? I don't think I have. Apply to all. Thank you. So that's 11 buildings. Now, all we have to do is like assign a few things here and there. But then again, we also need to have quite a lot of stuff here. There's only buckwheat. Why is there buckwheat here? I have no clue. Huh. It would be interesting to find out. We've got 101 people, by the way, just in case you guys didn't know. We've got raspberry, cucumber, carrot, all that stuff, but none of them are being stored. Obviously we've got this one. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Let me get like a spruce tree in between the two of you. Yeah, it would look nice. I'd say it looks pretty good. How far can I go into? I'd say that's pretty good. Let's get one in. It's like a very, very sprucey tree, as they like to say. Okay, so it's like right over there. What I want is a few more. Well, let's get like a smaller tree then. Okay, pine, birch. Yeah, let's go for some ash tree. Right over there, right next to this guy. Too close to another tree. I know. I wanted to sort of, mash in and whatnot, which you're not letting me do. Okay, ash tree, another one. Okay, there we go. Place occupied. Too close to another tree. Okay, there we go. Another one. Very good. And I'm gonna have a few benches around this place. I don't like this bench actually. I like this one. Yes, I do. But also, we need to be careful how we do this. Okay, here we go. We want there to be plenty of shade for each of the benches. Otherwise, people are willingly. Oh, family's moving out. I'm going to sort of address this. Don't move out just yet. 2 families moving out? I need to see. I need to see why you're moving. Couldn't find enough food on market. Now that is a huge problem. Obviously, we are still growing stuff. And then it's going to come in, but I don't think we've got enough to go around. We might need a few more farms to sustain this area, obviously. What do you have for me? Well, you're willing to give me buckwheat. I'm willing to sell you this. We don't really have anything else in stock at the moment. That's not good. Now, is it? I don't think so. What about you? Fish? Good stuff, good stuff. Although I need more fish, I will also need some dried fish. Are you producing dried fish? You're not even here. What the heck? Where are you lot? This is gone, which means it should be taken over to this side. Mr. Wherever you are, let's say you are supposed to be coming back. Taking this along with you. Huh. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Anyways, we need like more food, guys. We need more food coming in. Obviously, there's like stuff growing here, but we've got some hemp coming in, which is going to help us sort of make some clothes and whatnot. We've also got some buckwheat and mixture. A lot of mixtures, actually. Again, not enough food. We need to figure this out, guys. We need to figure this out. So I've basically got a couple more fields. It's not too big, but we've got these fields now. Hopefully, they will help us out a little bit. We've still got a few new families moving in. That's good. Wait, a new family is moving in. Did they move out? I think they might have, actually. I mean, we've got a lot of food right there. It's being grown, as you can see. Oh my days, look at the beautiful food being grown, guys. You can tell that they're nice and dandy. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we still need to figure out how we're going to sort this out. We've got all this stuff to be stored here. I'd say we need a lot more than that. Yeah, I need to figure out how we're going to do this, guys. I've got to move all that stuff to here, and then we're going to figure this out. We also need to assign a few more houses to be built right there. I'm going to use some tools to help me out with this. I'm going to need you to make me a straight line, my friend, which you're not willing to do. Okay, let's go from here to there, from there to there, from there to over here, from there to there. Okay, so, come on. Yes, all I need is to follow this line downward and it will be straight, in my opinion. Let's do this, and once we have done that, I'd say that's pretty good. It's quite big actually, that's what I went for. I'm going to go for it again and say quite big stuff. Would you please turn this way? Yes please. And then we are going to go from here, F1, a little bit bigger than what we have. Okay, so we've got these sorted of sorts. They're still going to need to be sort of, brought in. And in the middle, we are hereby going to produce a few more houses. Now, I know that we can do it like this. I know it's like a bit of a throwback, or maybe not, because again, it's not fitting in. You know what? I'm going to sort of do this. I'm going to do this very quickly. Okay, there we go. Why are there still these? Okay, go away, go away. There we go. It's going away, so not to worry. Okay, now that these houses have been set up, yeah, we will sort of go back and play a little bit once these are sort of being built. And we have a little bit of space there, more space on this side. Oh my days, should I redo these? I feel like I should redo these again. I mean, I've done this like 3 or 4 times now, trying to make it look exactly perfect. You know what, I'm going to redo these. Oh my gosh, why am I doing this over and over again? It's just... another family is moving out. What? Why? Okay, yes, I know. Reason we couldn't find enough food in the market. Obviously, we've got these, but we need to move a lot of these that are going to come in pretty soon. We've got wheat, and we've got hemp, and we've got buckwheat. Okay, buckwheat right here can be sold, I guess. And we've got a nice market area, by the way. I feel like it's pretty nice, and we're going to utilize it as much as we can. First thing though, we're going to sort of store all the stuff that we can over here. Obviously we've got this, and once those, we will fix those, guys. We will fix those. Okay, I'm going to add a few more things. We've got up to salt, haven't we? Yeah, let me just see. Okay, let's see. Up to salt. There's like more stuff. Okay, we've got beetroot, cabbage, buckwheat. I definitely need to take us like shoot a picture of this, I guess. Okay, we've got buckwheat and salt. What we could do, guys, is, yeah, I'm gonna go from here. I'm gonna say, let's do this, that. Sorry, no buckwheat for us. But the other stuff we are going to put in. Okay, we've got buckwheat. No, not buckwheat. We've got to go this way. That route. Next one, please. Cucumbers, fishes, and flour. I think that's okay at the moment. We're going to turn on all of these. I know what I'm doing, guys. Just give me a second. I've got to fix these up. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are like so weird. Yes, 1000. Why am I doing this over and over again? Okay, you get the idea what I'm doing here, right? I feel like you do, but I'm gonna fix this up. Here we go. I know a lot of these are happening. Okay, that's done. Got to have one worker right there. Obviously new people will move in because we've got more houses. Now, apart from buckwheat and salt, we're going to delete everything else, okay? Let's see. Buckwheat can stay. And the other things, we're going to sort this out by going this way. Okay, so we've got up to flour, right? Because they're like in order. So I'm going to say, after flour, we've got honey, we've got horse meat, we've got, what else? After horse meat, okay, after flour, right? Yes, milk, onions, pork. I mean, we're not going to have pork this time around, by the way, because we have seen what happens with pork, people. We've seen what happens, so we will not have those. After potatoes, we will have what? Raspberries and salo. I'm going to store this, and I'm going to take out the pork, and I'm going to add a little bit of sunflower oil, because that is going to help us out. We do need to store wheat, though. Where's the wheat? Where could we store the wheat? That's a good question. I feel like we could have a few more things right here. We could basically allow us to store a few other things. Oh yes, a few other things right here might be helpful. Obviously, because we've got these coming in, got other stuff that's going to come in too. Soon we are also going to remove this one, which means we'll have to take this out. I would love to make this straighter. I mean, I know I said like we weren't going to do any straight thingy here or there, but I feel like it should be a lot straighter. You know, looking this way, but it is straight compared to this route. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna keep it this way. So we've got all of these sort of right there. Hopefully we will have them enough, and we will also sell buckwheat and salt. Actually, I'm gonna sell buckwheat. Come on, I know buckwheat's available somewhere. We've got fire logs, chicken meat, eggs, and fishes. Okay, let's add someone here. Obviously, workers sort of doing that. Let's add. I know there's buckwheat somewhere. Oh, there we go. Buckwheat and not salt. I'm gonna say dried fish. There we go. So we've got dried fish being harvested right there. Only produce dried fish. Yes. And why aren't you producing more? Because I have got this stopped. What is wrong with me? Anyway, you are not producing dried fish, but we are also producing some fish, which should go to the other side. And you, my friend, are producing no dried fish, but you are producing this one. I'd like to get like one more of these fisheries over here somewhere, but we can't do it just yet. We'll have to look into this later on. I'm just thinking, maybe we should get something over here. Let me just see. Another platform, maybe? Why are you like that? Should be in the water. Okay. Inaccessible. What's going on? How do I turn this? I can't rotate this, can I? Oh yes, I can. I guess it's not going in right there is all. Over here is fine though. I'm gonna figure it out. I think I should go here because it's like really straight down, but also this sort of is required over here. So I'm gonna add this like this, okay? Yes, I know it's a bit far away, but I feel like this is good. Okay, a new family is moving into town, which is good. That way you, miss, can sort of move into right over here and start selling some stuff. Why are you guys right there? We will sort of fire a few people because we have got one place where we need people. But you guys can sort of go off now. You can go off. And you're fine, but you can go off. We can hire them when we need them, but until we need them, you can just go off and do other things. For now, like someone can work over here, maybe? Yes, no? We're gonna do this. Oopsie daisy, you're going somewhere. That's not what I want. I want you to collect stuff from here. Okay, where are you? This one, right? Resource supply. I'm gonna allow everything. Apply to all. Storage capacity, by the way. I've just noticed this. 2,000 storage capacity? That's okay, I'd say. How does the gazebo look right here, by the way, guys? I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah. This market also looks pretty cool. How about the other side? Let me just look up this area right here. I mean, the roads are a bit wonky bonky, but otherwise I feel like they look good. They've got all the stuff that we can sort of muster. Obviously we have a few other items that we could have sort of gotten, but at the moment we are doing alright. We have got some milk, which is good, which is very good, because we do have a cow right there, right? Yes, we have a few cows actually. Got another cow and we've got a bull. Ooh, these are looking good, people. These are looking good. Now they only need haze, and they have got their hay stuff right there. We could increase those if we wanted to, like especially here, because we really can't have a lot of stuff here. So that's going to be a problem. Obviously we've got these guys. I could add a worker right there to get started on the limestone, but we're not going to do that. Not just yet anyway. Yes, I did say I was going to do this again. Oh my days, why do I always forget? Because I'm dumb. Okay, let's do this one last time. I know we can do this, guys. I'll say, I want you to go in right there, but I'll say do this. Have this a little bit larger. Just a little bit larger. Okay. How about like that? Okay. It's interesting. Very good. Okay, I want to straight go in a route, because everywhere here you can see I've done that. I've done that a little bit here, I think, as well. I can't remember it actually. Okay, so that's gone in. Let's go in again with another house, but this time around we'll start from this direction. It's a bit too close to that one. I'll admit. It's a bit too close. So I think what we will do is... I'm gonna say, going right over there. And I'm gonna set you up to be over onto this corner. I know. It's a bit smaller than the other side, but I'll say this is okay. I'm gonna say... Yes, go in. Okay, now we need a third house to finish off this area, which is going to be right over here. And yeah, it's a bit smaller, I guess, but you know what? I'm going to set that out to be right over here, perhaps. Rotate. There we go, finally. Done. And I'm going to say, that's pretty good. Okay, I know it's a bit smaller on this side compared to this side, but I'm sort of going for that. Ah well, it's fine. We could have something here, which I think we'll do in terms of like chicken coops and whatnot, but that's probably gonna have to wait for later on. We have got no chickens on the other side. As you can see, it's empty. They're all dead. Like, we didn't have enough food or anything over there, so yeah, they're dead. Anyways, moving on, let's sort of go to here. I'd like to get a few other things right, like so. What if we have one more of this right there, because this is going to be like a storage section of course, but we will also have a few other things, particularly in terms of other things. Okay, let's get me some warehouses on these sites, and actually I'm going to get like one last granary right over here. I know it's not really necessary to go straight in. I was sort of thinking, I did already go in once like this, but I was thinking, should we go like this? I mean, it's obviously that we are trying to push people through the middle and go. I'll say let's go. Let's try something new, people. Let's try something new, something useful, something that's doable. Do we have enough food? Right here, somewhere here we've got food, right? Yes, we've got some buckwheat. And hopefully these guys will have those buckwheat and be very happy, but unfortunately we don't have those yet. Anywhere else? Oh yes, this one. I think I'm going to sort of delete this, by the way. We've got no other thing. So I'm going to set this out to be this, and some fish, if possible. Normal fish. I know there's like another fish option somewhere. There we go, fish. And I could delete this one because, again, it's not really needed. Okay, yeah, we will sort this out later on. Need to empty first, that's for sure. Let's empty, destroy the resources, make empty, really make empty, thank you very much. Hopefully someone will come along and move these, and then we can sort of do a few other things, who knows. Firewood sold, 1100, okay, this here 1000, again we have got all this stuff right over there, so I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty okay. Can we destroy this now? Yes, we can. So now that this is gone, we've got all of these being moved over to here, I believe, and people can sort of buy double stuff. That's very good. That's very good. Eventually, we will see even more things, guys. Okay, so anyways, we need to sort of finish this off, which is going to take a while. So we will do that eventually, very quickly. How many people do we have? We've got plenty of people, obviously. But it's okay, it's okay. We don't mind that at all. What I will do is, I'm going to get me another windmill right over here. I know it's going to be like, we can't actually rotate this, but I'm going to get this right here. Obviously, I'm trying to get rid of the forest, and once it's done, we can move this guy over to this side, okay? That's the idea. And I might actually sort of schedule it right now. That could be an idea. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to have the forestry right over here, obviously. And it's going to be a bit of an angle, okay? Come out this way. You go to the forestry. No other routes for you, my friend. Okay, so now that these are done, hopefully they will finish up pretty quick. What is going on? Okay, autosave. That's the problem. Okay. Hopefully these will finish up pretty quick, and then we can come back and see what the final product looks like. Okay guys, yeah, I have not finished the building process yet, but I figured like let's come back to this one, watch it in 3 times speed. It's like a time lapse of sorts, but I do like the sounds. I do love how they build, because I mean, I guess you guys missed this, but they've actually put in clay right there manually. That is such a wonderful visual. I mean, I should really focus up on like smaller, slower build really, because this is still wood, I guess, but they're gonna put up the clay wall by wall. Really, that's something. One of the problems that I noticed in this village is the clay, thatch and wood, they're like very far away, so they're coming in slowly. See, they put up the clay walls very slowly, and you can see one section of the wall going up one by one and all that stuff. Oh my days, that is beautiful. But this should soon be done. We've got like a few other projects really queued up, which we will sort of get to, but we want to sort of finish the gameplay today. So yeah, that's why I'm sort of going to show you guys this in a quick sort of way, which is still going on. See how long it takes from time to time. Like, I know I'm recording, but it's got to be like in 30 minutes or so. I always say I'm going to sort of record for 30 minutes and then I stop, and they stop working as well. They take breaks, guys. They take a lot of breaks. I don't know what to do. Anyways, they're almost done with it. We've got a few more clay and wood to go up, and then we've got these hay thingies. Yes, not hay. What's it called? Roofs. Yes, let's just call them roofs. I know they're going to go up, but as you can see, these resources are being used one by one as well until this is built. Oh my days, that is just awesome. But this is what we came up with, by the way, guys. This is what we have at the moment. I think it looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'd say that this looks much better than that side. Obviously, this is much more organized, so it must look cool. So yeah, I'm going to be honest, that's good. Anyways, we've got the other side almost built as well. I did not expect that. Ah well, it's fine. One of the things I did change is the granary. I had this in this direction, but I changed it so that we can like put in a cart shed right next to it, because it seems that resources are coming in from the other side and they're quite slow. That is not something we want. Anyways, with that said, guys, now that we have done this area, I'm going to say goodbye right now, because I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And also remember, I'm doing a giveaway for my subscribers for Cartel Tycoon. So remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to be part of the giveaway, and also to set your channel to set your subscription to public. Yes, that's what we want to do, because otherwise I don't know you're subscribed, so I don't know. So yeah, with that said, guys, I'm gonna go off now. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Again, a small plug. But until next time, it's gonna be a goodbye from me, Sadman Plays. So until next time, people, bye bye.